Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic and welcome back to another video. Listen, I'm cutting straight to the chase. Usually people tell me and ask, Noah, why are you so skinny? I seen comments comparing my build to a pencil. Random strangers online calling your boy soft as feathers, sweet as candy. It makes me really sad and ashamed of my body. These random strangers don't know what it's like behind the scenes. It's quite literally eating me alive. But it also made me realize something. When I actually really think about it, maybe those people's opinions are right. The reason I don't consume a lot of food is potentially because I'm scared of it. So, to face my fears and conquer my appetite, I decided to visit the most haunted restaurants in my city. With a goal of being able to eat more in the future, I must frighten my stomach. I went ahead and did my research and was able to gather a list of places with terrifying history attached to their name, and I'm praying I come out alive. Wish me luck. Also, I claim no negative energy from this video. Alright, we are walking up to our first spot. We're currently in the Hollywood area where a majority of these places are, only because in Los Angeles in general, there's just so much history. It's the entertainment capital of the world. Sports, movies, shows. And on top of that, there's a bunch of culture that leads to a lot of events happening. There's a ton of backstories I want to learn about in this environment, and I'm super excited. Overall, my goal is to learn as much as I can about each restaurant. I really want to dive deep and get any information and facts possible. Hopefully by the end of this video, I'll put on a few pounds, gain some muscle. I mean, summer's already completed, but we're preparing for the next season. We are beginning our morning and day off with Cafe Los Feliz. What looks like a simple diner actually sits on some pretty eerie ground. This little cafe is housed on one of the last surviving huts from a World War II military village. But it's the land around here that's infamous, tied to the cursed history of Don Antonio Feliz and his niece, who supposedly cursed the entire street, promising disaster and misfortune. To this day, locals claim strange shadows and ghostly figures are spotted around Griffith Park just behind. Aside from the lore, I'm gonna allow the chefs and employees to choose what I'll get for my meal. I want the highest recommendation. Ooh, I'm getting the creeps already. Let's head inside. How's it going? Whatever you recommend the most.
The breakfast burrito, I recommend the spicy beef sausage one, the suju.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I am craving breakfast.
I
heard a lot of stories about this place. Have you ever encountered anything here?
No.
Never?
No.
How long have you been working here?
About 5 years.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, so you would say it's pretty solid?
Yeah, it's pretty
solid. Fire. The interior is giving haunted mansion. There's extremely old paintings, vintage decor. Overall, I noticed at an initial glance, they have managed to keep a very vintage aesthetic, which is on brand, especially because of the news that has been covered. I will say though, we are starting off on a light note because as we move along, it will get even spookier. What I do know though is this area has a very dark past. Not gonna lie, we're barely scratching the surface, but to be honest with y'all, I saw some reviews and pictures online and their dishes look insane. This is basically my excuse to experience it. We got ourselves a burrito with avocado, cheese, sausage, potato with a side sauce and salsa. Oh my God, satisfying. That's phenomenal. Top-notch quality. It pieces together so nicely. He's behind me, isn't he? Straight up off the bat, instant 5 stars. Since we acquired our protein, I always love ending it with a sweet treat. They have their infamous French toast, powdered sugar, blueberries, strawberries, maple syrup, topped with whipped cream. Oh my Lord, this is diabolical. Wow, what? It fell. Some manners that will give us potassium. Yum. Any spirits, me and my cameraman are right here. Come get us. I don't care.
No, you got it, bro. You got that. I'm good.
As long as you keep giving us stuff like this, hey, come on. We'll get possessed, right?
No.
To wash it down, our beverage is a vanilla iced coffee. It will provide us the spiritual energy, but realistically, caffeine gets me going. That's perfectly well balanced. Refreshing. I'm glad we did get some great picks off the menu, but let's continue forward to some more terrifying establishments. I've been reading the comment section. A huge rumor is that we're wasteful. Completely untrue. That's false. Should we box it?
Yeah, most definitely.
I didn't bring gloves. I hate it. Lattes usually make me have to take a number 2. I don't want to go in there alone. You hold my hand?
No, bro.
Why? Thought we were boys. We're friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It doesn't mean I go in the restroom with you.
Yeah, but bro, like you don't know what's gonna happen in there. I could get stuck. I mean, it could be
Stuck in the toilet?
No, just the fact that like I could get possessed or something. You know what I'm saying? Like. Next, we are at El Coyote, which has traditional Mexican cuisine. It's family ran and is almost over 100 years old. Established in 1931. This is said to have paranormal activity. Oh my God! Okay. Relax.
Can't control myself.
The group supposedly dined in a booth, so that's exactly where we will sit, hopefully. But many visitors claim to have an eerie vibe and overall sad mood when entering. Maybe I can help improve it with my positive aura. They're really decorating for the holidays. This bright, beautiful location has been serving LA for a while, but it's most infamously known as the last place actress Sharon Tate and her friends ate before the Manson family murders in 1969. Since that tragic incident, diners and staff alike have whispered about unsettling chills, feelings of being watched, and ghostly presences in the dining room. It might be lively by the day, but some say the spirits of that night still linger. It was on the night of August 8th, 1969, while this young actress was 8 months pregnant, who simply came to grab dinner, which then hours later they were brutally unalive. I noticed the signatures and autographs from famous people above on the ceiling. It must be really notable. There's almost an autograph from every famous person. Selena Gomez. Can I get a table for two? Thank you. We were told that this is featured in numerous crime and ghost tours, and the lady at the front told us that the staff commonly feels strange chills. Without a doubt, 100%, this is definitely a landmark, especially for the stars.
Young folks, how we doing so far?
Amazing, how are you?
Hey man, just enjoying the good life while it's still around.
That's what I'm saying. Can't complain, huh?
Hey, life is still good, doesn't matter what they say.
How long have you been working here?
How long I'm here? 35.
Wow. 35 years you've been working here?
I started here in 1990. 35 years ago, I was Muslim, full of hair. Everything fell apart.
Hey, you still look good. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How old are you? Like 25, 30?
I'm 71.
Wouldn't even be able to tell. You look like you lived a great life so far.
Hey man, so far life treat me the way how it business to treat a man.
What's your name, boss?
Well, you know, my name is Casanova, but nobody believes me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful name.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah. I absolutely love when people are just passionate and so lively about what they do. Obviously, the essential chips and salsa. Approved. So wait, you remembered like how that went down?
Yeah, I lived in the middle of the Inside Strip, Night Stalker.
Yeah.
Phone, computer,
Wow.
Hollywood.
Oh, so you were right there. Yeah. You guys enjoying your day? I love to hear it. What do you have? Oh, that looks amazing.
With some corn and flour, okay?
Okay.
I'll mix it for you.
Thank you, boss.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it. Rice, beans, cheese, carnitas, and a tortilla chip bowl with guac. Try to say a prayer. It just looks fantastic. You could tell it's steaming hot, but that's how it's recommended to be consumed, obviously. It brings that nostalgia. This is what my grandma would frequently have at her house. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Top 3 foods ever, in my opinion: Japanese, Italian, Mexican. Rest of my life, I'll keep those. A close fourth, American. It's delicious.
If you want.
Yeah, can you just get the check? Okay. They're a lovely group, you know? Okay. Which one do I take?
This is yours.
Okay, thank you, boss. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
You guys are good to go. Good. Yeah. Of course. Of course. I enjoyed the conversation. We just learned the guest next to us told us that this was the exact booth they sat at, and that lady was here the night before. Wild. The lore runs deeper and deeper, guys. It was a wraparound table, and she also said that she spotted Paul McCartney, which is from the Beatles. Iconic. Customer service, excellent. It really left me with a smile on my face, and the knowledge that was gained, you can't replicate it. Next, we arrived at the Formosa. It was built in a strange but cool way, legit around a Pacific Electric trolley train. Amongst the list of popular guests, there's Marilyn Monroe, Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley. And back when crime was really hard to contain by the police, supposedly mobsters would meet underground. They were forming in scheming blueprints for their next heist. I'd assume they'd be discussing a potential target or a huge money heist. If you were curious, the origin of the name comes from the street that it's on, but it's been said that we must sit at booth number 8. There's been reports of pinching, touching, and figures watching over your shoulder. It was also a part of one of my favorite films ever created, Swingers, but we shall be consuming Chinese food. There's legends across the wall. Oh. This glamorous hole in the wall for icons and legends has plenty of lore to come along with it. Staff has reported hearing phantom footsteps, voices when the place is completely empty, and even catching glimpses of figures sitting down. Most believe the stars never really left. They're simply eating from the other side. Hi. How's it going? Can we do a table for 2? Bro, that wasn't me. It was the ghost. Question, how long you been working here?
Over a year, since August of 2024.
Okay, you been liking it?
I do, I love it. It's so much fun.
I bet. Can you tell us any history that you know?
So we were founded in 1939. Been
Okay.
around for a very long time, but
Yeah.
we existed before that as the Red Post Cafe, I believe since 1928.
Okay.
All these pictures on the walls of all these celebrities, they have all been here. This booth right next to you guys is the Elvis booth. This is where he used to sit.
Oh, right there? No way. You know your stuff.
I do, I study film, so.
Oh, there you go. You have an
That's why I
advantage.
stepped to work, yeah.
Can you actually just like surprise us?
Okay.
There's the Elvis booth, Marilyn Monroe booth. We should get a quick tour. Monumental statues. That's where the king laid his butt on that leather. Humana. Thank you very much. This theme has been the best so far, but wow. I'm mind blown by the amount of greatness that has walked these grounds. We stepped inside the trolley. Is this taking off soon?
Yes, it is.
Where is the next station?
Got here right on time.
Okay, cool. I didn't buy a ticket yet, but.
Elvis forgot to tip a server one day.
Okay.
And he came back the next day and tipped her a Cadillac.
What?
Yeah.
A whole car?
Yeah.
What a great
It's our
guy.
little smoking patio.
Okay, that's awesome. Whoa, that's insane.
Rickshaw, yeah. We show movies up here on Friday nights. This screen
Oh, it's
pulls down to the
projector.
projector.
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so you study cinema.
I did. I went to USC. I studied creative writing and film.
Okay, when did you graduate? My sister just went there.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
graduated 2023.
Same.
Yeah.
My sister did
Oh my
too.
God,
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
That's
What
awesome.
did she study?
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
Yeah. Do you guys sell this stuff right here?
Yes, and we have another display case downstairs.
Oh, that's so cool though.
It's like right next to where you guys are sitting.
Awesome.
We actually have more stuff downstairs.
I'm trying to search everywhere, clear the entire section. How's it going, boss? Can I take a look around here real quick?
Yeah, you
Sick.
don't mind me.
Yeah. Where did they shoot the swingers scene? Do you know about that?
Wait, like actual swingers?
Yeah, I think I saw something about
I'm
that.
actually upset they never invited me.
Yeah, right. You should have been on. You should have been the cast, to be honest.
Was it a while ago?
I think so.
Dude,
I wonder
the
where.
History here, man, because I learned a lot of my history from the people that have came here before me.
Yeah.
I'm from Connecticut, so
Okay.
like, I heard about this spot, like
Yeah.
from the LA Confidential scenes,
Yeah.
and just like the Elvis booth, things like that.
Yeah.
So honestly, a lot of my like raw information about the past are like people that came here 30 years ago.
That's even cooler, to be honest.
I met my wife here 40 years ago.
Wow.
And it's I'm learning every day, man.
Yeah.
Let me know when you hear about this.
Okay, I got you.
Well, because I know like the gentleman that used to own a Bugsy Siegel, he had a little operation out of this establishment a long
little
time
hush
ago.
hush?
A little hush hush. Yeah, let me know, dude.
Okay.
And I think you met Matt Wise.
Yeah.
So that's my boss right there,
There you
man.
go.
He's the information guy if you do have that.
For sure.
Of course, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Of course.
The windows are dope. Oh, we're good. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's dope how they mix and match with different materials. Like this is suede on the wall, leather seats, gold masks. They have a box where you insert cash for good luck. The instructions is to make a wish. We're switching bodies. It's Freaky Friday.
I pray to God not.
We were given a souvenir, a set of matches. Incredible. At the table, we were greeted with an assortment of things. On the right, we have a blue velvet cocktail with a sliced pineapple and bamboo straw. Our entree, pot stickers, orange chicken, chow mein noodles, cucumber salad, walnut shrimp, egg rolls, teriyaki, and you can't leave out fried rice. Last but not least, a green tea martini. It's a feast. The attention to detail. That is bomb. That kitchen improved through the generations for sure. Fantastic. In my opinion, it deserves a Michelin star. Take a dip. That consistency, the crunch. Ooh, that has a kick. Fire though. Chat, I'm getting full. SOS, help. These have been ordered for decades. We had to get them. Exquisite. They're keeping it simple. It's light with a hint of flavor. Very subtle, but scrumptious. Yes, sir. Fortune cookies. What a piece of advice. A clean conscience is a good pillow.
Always accept yourself the way you are. Don't have to change for nobody.
Personally, I would recommend this to anyone, whether you're celebrating an occasion or simply want to grab a bite. Okay, we came to Tam O'Shanter, founded in 1922. The name derives from a poem. Customers have stated that this is home to the prime rib, but nearby around the corner is the Disney Studios where every cartoon is produced. And back when they opened, Walt Disney himself actually dined at this location, along with the Imagineers. He was usually at the table number 31, so hopefully we can secure that. It's a conspiracy that while he was waiting for his order, he would draw his ideas on the napkins. The design reminds me of Shrek, Scottish inspired. Oh, it's a telephone booth. Yo, this is really what our ancestors had to use. How things change. That's when they had these type of vehicles. The buggies too? How did they even take that photograph? They must have had to put the cape on and really flick up. Known as one of the most influential humans to ever exist and walk the planet, this is Mr. Disney's favorite spot. He even had his own dedicated table. But beyond the magic, the Tam is said to be extremely haunted. The staff has reported floating apparitions, silverware moving on its own, and doors that open and close by unseen hands. It's cozy, historic, and according to some, crawling with spirits. The goat. This would be considered a pub. It's kind of quiet. Reminds me of a library. Let's go look for booth 31. Where's that at? This is practically a cottage, but over at Walt's booth, they even have their own special menu that comes along with it and a frame of Mickey Mouse. I literally had no idea, but they literally created the prime rib. The owner, Lori, which is this seasoning brand, later gained a fortune because of his inventions. We have some English delicacies, which is a specific cut of the steak, mashed potatoes with gravy, spinach. Hey, we're upgrading. A bread muffin, side of corn, and horseradish. 2 knives. This is an honor. It's fantastic. It melts in your mouth. It's warming the soul. I might have to add this to my diet. So creamy. Oh, wait, hold on. Hope everyone watching has been enjoying. Drop a like if you made it to this point. Can't go wrong with a Coke. It's better than Pepsi, and I stand on that. It's their first utensil. Bro, should I wear kilts? What an iconic bar. Reminds me of Boston. They even have Irish kilts. Authentic. We made it to the boulevard right on the stars, and we're at Musso and Frank Grill, and it's listed as monumental by the city. Oh, they have their own star. This is the oldest restaurant in town, who frequently had Charlie Chaplin visiting. It has over a century of history, and it's no surprise that it shares a ton of ghost stories. Employees have reported hearing talking in the attic, footsteps through the ballroom, and even some state whispers of stars who can be heard after hours. Whether you're enjoying a drink or grabbing a bite to eat, this is truly like stepping back in time, and maybe even dining with a ghost or two.
Is that okay if I just get your share? Yep, okay.
Good. Thank you so much. Wow. We have bread and butter, complimentary. We're in this winery / banquet. Extremely bougie and fancy. Truly fine dining. This is the lamb kidneys and sherry, which essentially is bacon. The texture is soft and chewy. That hits different. This is exactly what Charlie Chaplin would ride a horse to come get.